Alright guys, Conzi here, bringing you FTL Faster Than Light, episode 2 of the Red Tail. We're going to continue. We have just made it to Sector 2. Our hull is at 75% and we've still got the standard layout of the 4 basic lasers, but we do have 6 crew, which is pretty ideal. I think we're going to go low and try to avoid the nebula as much as possible. I am not a fan of nebulas, has to be said. They all mess with your systems and there's always nasty things in them, and yeah, not my cup of tea, has to be said. Right, you find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fast suppression system is not responding. Send your crew in the shuttle to help out. Dock and try to rescue the survivors. Leave. I believe I've got a Rockman, don't I? Yeah, I've got Rockman, so I'm going to send. Okay, that didn't work. You send your crew into the station. Unfortunately, as soon as they enter, the fire breaches the station's fuel cells containment. You quickly try to dock and retrieve your crew, but not before an unfortunate soul is lost in the inferno. It was just my guy on sensors. But we did get 12 scraps, so that's good. That definitely could have gone a lot better. Quite unfortunate. You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what is out there, all you can do is wait for FTL to charge. You feel naked without functioning sensors. You half expect a rebel ship to appear from behind a cloud at any moment, but none come. Wow, this is a seriously uneventful sector so far. It's hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. One of the ships at the small station is offering a deal. 2 missiles for 3 drones. Ignore, we're not using either of those. Let's go to the stress beacon and see what happens. Oh god, be careful of fuel, I am running low. Haha! I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears the distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Amazing. Good for you guys. Okay, we're just going to put all of our weapons onto their weapons. They do have like an ion blaster and a heavy blaster. Cool, if we can just take out their ion blaster, that heavy laser can't get through our shields anyway. So that's cool. And what we're going to do is just going to keep their weapons down, and then we're also going to try to focus down their shields at the same time. So yeah, their shields are now down, so that's going to absorb 1 less bit of damage, and then their weapons aren't getting back up. And yeah, they are sitting ducks right now, which is pretty good. But we're going to need some better weapons real soon. Oh, that was good. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap materials. It's 2 missiles, 1 drone part, which are both good, and 22 scrap. I am happy with that. Okay, we'll go here, and hopefully there's a shop around. You detect an automated rebel scout attack and a small refueling outpost. Intervene to defend the outpost, avoid conflict. We're going to go into fight. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. So you've got a laser drone and a ion cannon. So the laser drone can't get through our shields, but that ion cannon will take out our shields, and then that drone is going to cause havoc. Okay, now our shields are up and their ion cannons down, we don't need to worry. So we're going to keep 1 on weapons, just to keep the weapons down, 1 on shields to knock out the shields, and then we're going to put 1 onto their drone, just in case their weapons come back up for any reason. Not that I think it will. And it's game. Alright. The The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. So we've got 1 fuel, 1 drone part, 11 scrap, which is ideal. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this on the house. 2 missiles, 1 drone, 19 scrap, which is good. And yeah, we're right. There was going to be a store. So we'll go across, up and through, I reckon. It's going to be the best way to do it. You attack 2 ships while chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Ooh. Okay, we are definitely out-muscled in this fight. I do need to put everything onto weapons and hope that we can knock out the heavy blaster. That glaive, if that shoots after, if my shields don't come back online and it shoots, it's just going to tear across like my whole ship. But those things are insane. Okay, we've got their weapons off. Now we're just going to focus down their shields. So 2 on shields, 2 on weapons. So long as we keep their weapons offline, we will win eventually, just because we're getting shots coming through. But if we can start knocking out their shields, the less shields they have, the more things we can get through their shields. And well then, obviously that's a good thing because we're going to take more damage. But we definitely need something a little bit more substantial than the lasers we've got, because we're only in sector 2 and we're already starting to get into a situation where we're not really able to deal with the ship. Like, thankfully we can, but if they had 3 shields, like, not a chance. I'd like a weapon pre-igniter. That would be like my top pick if I could get one. What that means is when you go into combat, your weapons are already charged. So you can get the first volley off straight away. And if you can get the first volley off before they can fire anything, ooh, you are in for a good one. Because you can basically just pick and choose what you want taken out. It's brilliant. And also means you can like have a heavy weapon that will take a long time to charge. You can fire as soon as you come out of FTL. Alright, the pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. So we got 1 fuel, 1 missile, 26 scrap. That's good. Contact the civilian ship. Apparently the ship was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer you a small reward. 2 missiles, 1 drone part, 19 scrap. Now that is quite tasty. I'm happy with that. That was a good encounter. Rate that. There is only 1 other ship at this beacon and it's showing heavy damage. You receive a message on your console. Greetings, traveller. We were crippled by a band of pirates and now are forced to sell our remaining valuable equipment to acquire the necessary supplies to get home. Continue. Ooh, that's some good stuff. Distraction, boys. Leaves a false signal at sector start to delay the rebels by 1 jump. That is useful. That'll give us more time in sectors, so I'll be happy with that. Drone recovery arm, not useful. We're not using drones and we can't sell them. And advanced navigation, it basically means you can just fast travel. Page 2. Okay. So heavy lasers can wreak more havoc than the smaller burst laser counterparts. So it requires 1 power, but only has a charge time of 9, and it shoots 1 shot but it does 2 damage. And it also has the advantage of having a low breach and stun chance. The light laser had a low fire chance. So we go into our ship, look at our weapons. This has a 1 second longer charge time. And it does less damage, and it doesn't have those other effects on as well. So we see how much that actually costs. Heavy laser Mark 1. Alright, I reckon we get that. Buy the fuel. put a couple points into repairing the hull. Let's go to our ship. Actually, we'll move the heavy blaster into 4, and then we'll keep the light lasers in 1 to 3. Get them on, and then we'll sell our laser because we do not need that. Ooh, 10 scrap. We're rich. I don't think we're going to be able to go up and across. We'll go here, see where it looks like the rebel fleet's going to land, and see if we can get an extra sector in. Yeah, so if we go there, the rebel fleet will end here. But then when we jump, after that's over, they'll be on the exit. So unfortunately, we can't do that. We need to jump out of the system. Let's repair 5. Right. Let's go Mantis homeworlds. I do like fighting the Mantis. They're quite unique in the way that their spaceships are, because they teleport onto your ship to attack you. But we have the reinforced doors, so we have some sort of defense against them. Not much, but a little bit. Anyway. So we've just completed Sector 2, we're now in Sector 3, so I'm going to need to bring this episode to an end. So thank you very much for watching episode 2 of the Red Tail. I've been Conzi, and I look forward to catching you on the next one.